Diesel fuel system tune-up service. Wynn's diesel fuel system tune-up service is performed with the Wynn's diesel clean machine and two-part diesel fuel system cleaning kit made up of Wynn's diesel injector purge and Wynn's diesel charge. This service will restore diesel engines, especially the injectors and combustion chambers, to maximum cleanliness and efficiency, resulting in improved fuel economy and performance with minimum emissions. Before starting the service, verify that there is at least 4 quarts of diesel fuel in the machine's lower chassis reservoir by visually checking the sight glass. If not, add additional diesel fuel by pouring it into the fill sink reservoir on the front of the machine. Add 1 bottle of Wynn's diesel injector purge to the machine by removing the screw cap on the top of the machine and pouring in the product. Replace the screw cap securely. Make sure the vehicle's transmission is in neutral, manual transmissions, or park, automatic transmissions, and set the parking brake. Open the vehicle's hood. Install fender covers and a drip pan under the vehicle as appropriate. Attach an exhaust hose if necessary for proper venting of vehicle exhaust. With the vehicle's engine off, locate and remove the vehicle's fuel delivery line and return line. If the vehicle has a fuel transfer pump, also known as a lift pump, disable the pump by removing the appropriate fuse or relay, or by disconnecting the pump. Another option is to loop the supply and return lines together. And attach the red service hose from the machine using the appropriate adapter. Attach the Wynn's Diesel Clean Machine's blue service hose using the appropriate adapter. For optimal cleaning, attach the blue service hose after the vehicle's fuel filter. Connect the positive, red, 12-volt DC power cable from the machine to the positive terminal on the vehicle's battery, and connect the negative, black, power cable to a chassis ground in the engine compartment. Turn the pressure regulating valve on the machine completely counterclockwise, and with the engine off, depress the 3-way rocker switch to the purge position, green. Turn the pressure regulating valve clockwise until a stable pressure reading of 5 to 7 psi is obtained. It may take 30 to 60 seconds to obtain a steady pressure reading. This step purges air from the system that may have entered during the connection process. At this time, also look for and correct any leaks in the connections. When the air has been purged from the system and the pressure is reading a steady 5 to 7 psi, about the same pressure the lift pump would normally provide, turn off the machine by moving the 3-way rocker switch to the center off position. Turn the vehicle's ignition switch to the on position without starting the engine to verify the lift pump has been disabled by the absence of fuel leakage from the supply line. If not, switch the 3-way rocker switch to the service position. Start the vehicle's engine and verify that there are no leaks during the service. The vehicle's engine is now running on Wynn's diesel injector purge, containing a concentrated dose of deposit control additives in a base, having the combustion properties of diesel fuel. When the red service complete light illuminates, the service is complete and the vehicle's engine has consumed the Wynn's injector purge product and is running on the diesel fuel in the lower chassis reservoir on the machine. Turn off the vehicle's engine and turn the switch on the machine to the off position. Disconnect the machine's power cables from the vehicle's battery. Disconnect the machine's service hoses and adapters, and replace the vehicle's fuel supply and return lines as they were originally connected. Enable the vehicle's lift pump if it was disabled prior to performing the service. Remove any drip pan from under the vehicle. Remove any fender covers, and close the vehicle's hood. Add Wynn's power charge to the vehicle's fuel tank to provide backup fuel system cleaning, as well as adding a diesel fuel combustion catalyst to complete the service. Wynn's diesel fuel system tune-up service will result in a clean and efficient fuel system, resulting in maximum power, performance, and fuel economy with minimum emissions.